Let me just check something here. Give me a couple of sec. Let me put here. Thank you. I wanna. There. Let me paint that. Hello, beautiful I am. It's been a while. How are you? Sis Michelle, hello. I am good. Thank you for asking. Lady Vava, hello. Good morning. Gonna get back financially on track. So this is for you. Gonna get back financially on track. This is for you, manifest. Eight of Cups. Wow. You're truly missing having a lot, right? Well, I think everyone will do. There is actually like a reformat. It felt like your financial track is changing already positively. Uh, I am seeing here getting either something, I mean, something from the past, either same or more than. Mm-hmm. Teresa, nagsisisi. Teresa, this is for you. Ms. E, hello. Teresa, this is for you, Teresa. No. Emperor is there. Miss E is a JD. Wow, trying to cheat with you. And why does he continue to try to catch her attention on Instagram? Wow. Is JD trying to cheat with you? Mm-hmm. Six of Wands, the Knight of Cups, the Eight of Wands. Wow, it felt like to me, um, there's admiration. So I'm not sure yet if there is like wanting to have a connection, but I am seeing here trying to catch the attention because they want this is not um this is not lost. I think that they are feeling something from the person. I believe that they are also talking with each other. If you consider that cheating, I am seeing conversations or will having a conversation very very soon, and it felt like uh he's going to get what he is wanting with that person. Mm. Do you see? Is David longing for you, GL? This is for you. Is David longing for you? Is David longing for you? I am seeing yes. Have you seen the site? I made some changes. Mansion. Are you gonna get a job this October? Mansion. This October, yes, that is a yes. I'm good. As is Libra thinking of you? Is Libra thinking of you? Yes. 11 viewers, 5 likes. Wow. Cherry Chubs. Let's see here. It's not pushing it through. I have Beautiful I Am and Sis Michelle. I'm gonna go back to you, Cherry Chubs. Miss E. Miss E. Should you leave your partner? You feel like he will never change and you're just wasting your time. Let's check. Should you leave your partner? Should you leave your partner? Nine of Cups, the Strength card, the Four of Wands. Ooh. You're losing hope, you're losing patience. You're kind of not enthusiastic anymore. Um, Ten of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, Six of Swords. Since I am the one who's reading the card, um, I believe that this is a journey. And I am seeing the foreseeable outcome, and I am seeing here that this is worth the wait. With regard to your decision making of should you leave, I'm not in the connection. What I can do is only guidance, right? And I don't want to make decisions for individual. We have free will. Uh, there may be challenges in this, and I am also seeing here like a force. It requires like a long patience, and a great work in here. But in the end, I am seeing that your person is going to change positively. Mm. Beautiful I am. What is your job's current energy? And next actions towards you after? Huh? Job? Sis, is this correct? After your conversation today. Hold up. Alright, after the conversation today, let us see. Let's see after the conversation today. To be fair, blessed, loyal heart. It felt like after the conversation, let's say, points are heard. Um, it felt like to me, whatever you want to um offer, or either the words that you want, I mean your voice was heard in here. Great camaraderie. I am seeing working hand in hand together. It felt like something is going to be granted. With the Star, Knight of Cups, Ace of Swords. They truly understand, and I think that you're winning. There is something here that you point out that they have been thinking about, and unfortunately that you mentioned it, the Empress, Six of Wands, Eight of Wands. I'm also seeing moving forward that the communication line will be very open for parties in here. Um, it felt like you are very right. It felt like to me your ideas gonna give birth. Um, you're the important part of the conversation. I mean, your ideas. Granting something in your kind of a wish, a request. Mm. Says Michelle, how does A feelings towards you after you spoke about your mom's health and updates? This is for you. After your mom's health and updates. Sacral chakra. Prosperity begins. I love it. Fertility. What I am seeing in here, just a message. This is very strong. It comes quickly. I'm seeing healing for your mom. Um, I am seeing this sort of warm light that's healing the wounds inside. So, congratulations right off the bat. There's also some needs for lending a hand. Um, it felt like a, with regard to your person, handing over. It could be energetic. Well, it's all energetic because you're far. But what I'm trying to say is more of the comfort. And I think that there's something that will materialize in here. Tower, I am seeing a lot of hands. It's more of you give me you gave me an idea like a mom figure. You're a great mom. You you're a great caregiver. Um it felt like my emotion, my love for you gets deeper. Two of wands, two of swords, the world card. High priestess, the lovers. I believe that they also made a decision of, apart from I made the right choice of falling in love with her. Um, these situation kind of made your person push forward, and I think that there is a faster movement in here, faster. Let's say I'm seeing fast movement, a decision of being there, much faster. Yeah, it felt like they're rushing, almost rushing. Not really rushing, but almost rushing, kind of. Um, I need to get ready. 17, 15. Kindly click the like button. Does Antoine have feelings for you? Oh, 1915. Antoine have feelings? Yes. Thank you so much. Yep, I have here now Cherry Chugs. Hold up. How is Leo feeling about you now. So you felt like he is ignoring you. How does Leo feel about you now? You felt like he is ignoring you. This is very slow. Treasured Island, right? We all know turtles moves very slow. But as you can see, the turtle have a great news, an offer of love. Page of Cups. Pages is starting. Pages are start up. Pages are like beginning. Uh let's say I am managing my feelings and my thoughts. Um if I'm going to make a decision now, um of making a move towards you. Um, like what I mentioned, give him some time. Okay? Give him some time. Cherry Chubs. BC. Is your Aquarius being with anyone else? Ooh. Is your Aquarius being with anyone else this week? Being with anyone else this week? The World Card Queen of Cups. Let's say not yet, but BC, what I am seeing in here is, let's say your person is probably checking out other people, but making a move, initiating something. I'm not seeing it. Lady Lucy, why did your DM get engaged if he is in love with you? 10 of Pentacles. I'm gonna get more. 10 of Wands and the 9 of Coins. It felt like since I am, this is a practical move for them. It felt like on a survival mode. I'm having a, since I'm having this hard time for quite a while, that person is, let's say, um, comfortable, and giving me what I need when it comes to material things. And I think that that person would also help me um, when it comes to lifting my uh, either social or financial. Um, I said yes. That person is interested, looks fun as well. Practical moves. BC. Is your Aquarius thinking of you this week? Thinking of you this week. This is a yes. Let's say also thinking about what if we meet, thinking of what if we are in the same room. It felt romantic. Probably that's the reason also why your person kind of missing the, because wands are here. It felt like that there are several times um an arousal. So checking someone out. But yes, 2119 lover. Ask you to meet with him in the future. This is for you. Well, you're a Scorpio and the death card is here. This is a yes. Yummy. Yummy. What's coming up in love for you this October? What is coming in love for you this October? What is coming in love for you this October? What is coming in love this October? Between worlds, mending, all the glitters. Um, what I am seeing in here is offers showing kind of if I'm your person. Well, here's the thing. I feel like this person is going to show up. Um, it felt it felt good at first. It felt very real. It felt like pure, and I'm not seeing any pinch or any dot of like motive or bad intention. Um, but I think that this person, the downfall of it is this person knows how to hide. This person kind of going to change drastically. The reason why this person's going to show you all of these is because of, let's say, wanting you to stay in a place and not want you to move. Stay in a specific place energetically. Eight of Swords, stay in a specific place and not want you to move. Kind of isolate you. Deprive you from walking away. Um, the Empress, the Sun. Um, wow. I rarely say this, but I feel like there is an energy of uh mental challenges. It felt so it felt like a swing that's changing and it's unpredictable. The change is very unpredictable. Not sure if this is narcissistic, but there's something kind of I owe you, but I don't want to touch you. I want you here, but I want you far from me. The Devil card. Page of Swords. The Knight of Pentacles. It may, you know what, it looks so grand. It looks okay in the surface. Um what I am seeing is you're going to discover something in this person that kind of make you feel off. Uh, and again, I rarely say these reading to someone. But whoever this is, because you're going to find it out once you see an indication, uh run. It felt like a danger to me when it comes to love. And I'm being honest in here. I don't judge a person, I don't judge a, but I also do not want someone to get hurt. It looks good. It felt like a gold, but it is plated. It's going to rust, fade, um, tarnish very soon. They just want something and then stay there. Deborah. Oh, just drop a question. Mary Love, are you gonna get raised if you ask for one this week? Um, it's giving me a yes. Hi, sis Kelly. GK. How will be your first meeting with PJ gonna go? This is for you. How does this first meeting with PJ gonna go? First meeting with PJ gonna go. First meeting with PJ. Knight of Pentacles. The Nine of Cups. The Knight of Cups. It felt very slow. Ooh. I think that this is a not just one time meeting. You wanna stop the time from ticking. You wanna stop the sun from revolving. You wanna get stuck in that memory on that day. It felt loving. It felt like a good time. What I am also seeing here is a lot of PDAs. It felt like a lost couple, or a couple that has been separated and met together after a long period of separation. Empress, Seven of Pentacles, the Chariot. What I am seeing in here is there's something going to happen that will bind both of you to merge, to have a union, in the future. And I feel like this is really serious. This is gonna be a serious commitment. Thank you, Marilo, for answering. May. So what is Boyet's waiting? Let's check here. This is for you, May. May. Page of Swords. Ooh, Four of Wands. The Three of Wands. Three of Swords. Seven of Wands and the Ten of Swords. Um, are you fully healed? Um, are you already decided? That's actually the questions that I've been picking up from him. Are you ready for lasting commitment? And when I say lasting, because I have plans for of wands. Um, this is traditional thinking of a marriage. Give me cert and signing of a contract, right? When you got married, you sign off a contract. So this person is not messing around. He is also hoping the same thing. Um, kind of give me certainty. That's what I am just waiting. Deborah, that's not yes or no. BG, yes, they are. What is his current energy towards you? Current energy towards you. This is for you, sis. Beautiful I am. Current energy towards you. Current energy towards you. Accelerate, accelerated in motion. The lights, the power. Whatever it is that you're thinking, whatever it is that you are, let's say, planning, or if you are testing me, that won't break me. In fact, I mean, I accept the challenge and I am going to prove you that I can change. I am going to prove you and also prove to myself with the power in here that I can do this. And I think it's time. Two of Swords, the King of Swords, the Four of Cups. Time for what? Time from removing these negative traits. Um, I think that there are times here that your person kind of there, since this is gradual, the demon is still whispering, but they are rejecting it. 10 of Pentacles, the Lovers. I'm seeing a lot of changes. Ace of Pentacles. Um, even without asking, I think that this person's also going to give something, and this is in material form. Uh, Perseverance. And I don't want you to look at me or see me as a villain, a bad person. I'm not going to do that. It's not me. I know it's not me. Um, I'm changing. BG, going to hear from F this week. Is it gonna be this week? It is a no. Nida, Nita. Will D going to ask you for his forgiveness? I mean, going to ask you for forgiveness to reconcile back with him. Let's chat. Will he ask for forgiveness? I think that that is what you are waiting for, Nita. Asking for forgiveness. Well, returning, yes. Union, yes. Reconciliation, working, patching things up, yes. Um, changing for the better, yes. I am seeing the energy of approach. I can sense right off the bat that the person is already doing something um, towards coming back in his so called home. The Empress, Three of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune. Um, with regard to forgiveness, it felt like it is a no. However, I may not be, if I am your person, Nita, I may not be the person who's into words, but I am a person of action. Um, it felt like I'm going to come back and prove and show and offer instead of me just saying it verbally. So, is this person kind of truthful to what they are saying? Yes. Uh, worth the second chance, actually. ABBA, romantic couple. Can be a romantic couple. Yes. Ms. E. Is your Aquarius in contact with Jalissa? And does Jalissa have romantic intention or interest in your Aquarius? Let's check. Are they in contact? Five of Swords, Four of Pentacles, Nine of Wands. They were, I'm seeing here were, done, past. Um, but it felt like there is a pause. Uh, Julissa took back the abundance that this person gave him. It felt like Julissa is removing the interest. There is interest. Knight of Cups, the Chariot, Eight of Swords. However, it felt like to me, this is Julissa's game. That is true. Why? Because it felt like a bait. I showed interest, I showed something that you are liking, and then when I got your attention, I took it back. Now you're searching for me. Now you're kind of removing. If this is a bait, I am slowly dragging it towards me, and you are willingly heading towards my presence. Julissa intentionally doing this. I think that they are They have some motive. BG. Will your friend Pogi going to call you this week? Will your friend Pogi going to call you this week? The Tower. Uh, it felt like a domino effect. Something is happening with them. They're kind of, the energy felt messy. And with that being said, chances are they will forget about you. So it's kind of bridging, and you're going to worry. So, or wonder. Peace is going to be um not that fluid. I feel movements of anxiety. It is not. Sis Michelle, is A excited to see you in person? Is A excited to see you in person? Is A excited to see you in person? TikTok, the fates co-create. This is what needs to happen. I have been waiting all this for a long time. Our union. There is a sense of rush, TikTok, right? A sense of urgency. Um, when you have been in a situation of uh I don't know what it called in the arcade, the clamp, and you have been focusing or playing that and you're not getting any, and for the first time you're seeing these clamp grabbing, and let's say the machine is already lifting the item. You're getting excited, right? Ooh. Kind of like you're jumping, your jaw dropping, because you're seeing it's about to come to fruition. You're about to get your prize. King of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like this is the only thing that your person, I mean, the only thing your person in their mind, or in the mind of your person. Um, it felt like this gives him pure happiness. Three of Wands, Eight of Cups, Page of Wands. Excited, and also there's fear, but more of excitement. I feel like it's the other way around, sis. Um, he felt that you might gonna be disappointed when you see him in person and turn your back. Knight of Pentacles and the Hermit. Um, I want you to see me as a person, not just the physique, even my soul. They worried, but they are very excited. Why? They feel a little shy or a little insecure about themselves? Hmm. Harsha, how will you feel in the first few days of relationship with VK? Please do click the like button and also subscribe for those new. Hit that notification bell. How would you feel? Oh, kind of like Harsha. It felt like, oh, what did I get, or what did I get myself into? It felt like at the very stage, um, it felt like a mess. It felt like I'm much better alone. I'm much better single. Because you asked for a few days. It felt like, eh, stress right off the bat. Deborah, thank you. Will you forgive and move on with your life? This is for you. Oh, there is a jumper. Will you forgive, sacrifice, and in reverse? Uh, I have to tell you something later. Disruption. Third eye chakra. And I think I need to tell you now. My guides wants me to give you the information right now. Uh, my guides wants me to ask you a few questions. You kind of you're waking you're waking you wake up every day with this thorn in your heart. Do you want that? Do you feel happy sleeping with pain, waking up with pain? It, of course, nobody wants that. And I think that you have really sacrificed a lot. It's time for you to change. It's time to release, because it kind of like weighing. The third eye in here represents that the reason why you ask the question is because you know what to do. There's already an information inside of you. And it felt like you are meant to be in this live right now, because I am going to disrupt and remove that pain. Um, the part here wherein you're becoming much agitated and angry is knowing the person who did you wrong is living a happy life. It's kind of unfair, right? The other person is living a happy life. You're the person who's the victim and still suffering. It felt like the person has more blessings than you. How does it happen? right? He should be, or that person should be punished. But why is it that you are suffering? It is not the person who's doing this suffering for you, it is you. Forgiveness should be given, not for the person, but forgiving yourself for carrying that pain for such a while, wherein you should get the blessing as well. You yourself should forgive yourself for carrying that. You will see, I mean, the forgiveness is not for him, the forgiveness is for yourself. The anger that you're carrying is kind of like a poison. It sounds a cliche, right? You are the person who's having this anger. You're carrying the vessel. You're the one who's holding the vessel of anger. You can't throw, well, sometimes you can throw your anger to that person, but most often you're the one who's holding it. It's a poison that you want to give to the person, but you're the one who's drinking it. It is really a toxic emotion. And you should have done that. You should not do it to yourself. Pain, tears, anger, the moon card. See, the Seven of Swords represent it kind of like tricky. It's a trick. It's like what I mentioned earlier. Someone did you wrong and that person living a happy life. I'm the victim and it felt like I am in prison. It's a trick. It's a kind of like a devil's work and you're doing it on yourself. The Hermit, you need this enlightenment. The Queen of Cups, start loving yourself. You know, forgiving the person doesn't mean that you're allowing the person to do that to you again. With the Hermit in here, you can forgive and put walls and start focusing on yourself. Four of Coins, try to remove or walk away from that emotion. I am seeing that this has been there for a while. Are you going to forgive and move on? The Eight of Cups represent moving on. And I think that it should be a yes. It is a yes. Forgive yourself because you're doing it. No wonder if you have migraines or feeling ill most of the time, having this sleepless nights. Cleanse. If you want some cleansing, we can do that. Send me an email. The email is on the description box. Sis Michelle, of course, and GC. This is for you, Sis Michelle. Hold up. I am seeing a huge. Hold up, hold up. Mm-hmm. Sis Jen Mellows, thank you. Sis Kelly. I think Amaya is. And Gemini Glitters, thank you. And GC. Will you gonna get mad at me as your person? I know that you're going through something right now, but I feel so aroused. Not because you're going through a lot. Um, I am. It felt like you're tired, you're exhausted, but I am forcing a penetration. Mm. Authority. Ooh, child. Temptation. Material and spiritual prosperity. It felt like to me there's it kind of giving me the vibe of Christian Grey. You don't have to do anything. It's me who's going to work. It felt really 50 Shades, and I feel like this is not just one, you know, a one time. It felt like several times in a night. For real. I am hearing who's your daddy and then spank spank on your butt cheek. Six of coins. Ace of cups. Ooh, child. Um, and I am seeing here the world card. I think that this is a fantasy in a bed that you are really exhausted trying to stop him from giving from putting his um D inside of you, but he is forcing it, kind of grabbing your mouth, not to say a thing, holding your arms for you not to stop him from doing so. The Hierophant, the Tower, and the Wheel of Fortune. I don't feel that this is a, how do I say this? That this is a foreplay, or that this is a role playing. But this is happening in real life. Kind of um almost a forced forced making love. And I am seeing satisfaction, not just, okay, I'm forcing you, but I want to make sure by the end of the night that you are also satisfied. And I can see here right after that, wrestling because you're forcing, kind of, there is a um not wanting, but he is forcing you. It felt like there is a wrestling inside. You are in a ring, there's really a battle. um I want to make sure that right after this, you may be exhausted, but you are smiling. mm. I feel like your person here is also becoming a little aggressive than usual. Mhm. BC, will your Aquarius going to try to reconcile with you? Will your Aquarius kindly click the like button? Stuck on 24 and the people are adding up, but the likes are still 24. Will your Aquarius going to try to reconcile with you? Going to try to reconcile with you? 10 of Wands. The Fool card. The Two of Swords. Um, BC, it felt like it felt like this is intentional. I kind of like a game. I know what I am doing. Um, I am forcing you to make a move instead of me initiating something. So he would rather think of a scene, yeah, a scenario, so that you will be pressured instead of them just reaching out. So he wants to do more work and more complications. Three of Swords and Four of Pentacles. It's a no. See, there is a lot of Four of Pentacles. Why would I give that to you? I'm going to do something here that would trigger you. So I'm going to use this pain and trigger you so that you can reach out to me instead of me reaching out to you. Sis Kelly, have been really off as of late. Considering taking breaks from readings for a while to recharge your energy. Let's check on this. Wants you to know. Harmony. Base chakra. It felt so earthy. It felt so, let's say, grounded. It kind of like the energy is the spirit kind of want you or dragging you to be in the 3D. It felt like you are soaring and heading to a place that is, it's not meant, It's not that it's not meant for you, but it felt like it's not time because you're not going to grasp the um the nature yet. So stay here. That's what I am hearing. Five of Cups, the Moon card, Page of Pentacles. Kind of chill down, relax, don't overthink, don't overredo. Kind of there's something here that is exceeded. Um, like what I mentioned here, you cannot grasp yet the Moon card, the Judgment, Eight of Pentacles, the Strength. Instead of heading towards to the metaphysics, um, there's something here that you need to focus on in this 3D, and that is within thyself. Um, work on. It felt like anger, either anger issue, triggers is what I am seeing. It felt like the mind, your heart knows what to do. Or let's say the mind knows what to do, the heart is very kind of fragile and very free spirited. So the mind wants to control the heart, but the heart can't merge them. That's what you need to work on. Sis Michelle. Should you sue the company that laid you off while your mom had a medical emergency? Let's check. Should you? To be fair, and this is your, what is that icon that you mentioned, or you typed rather, mentioned, between worlds and finished symphony. Would you, do you want to do it while you, since it gives me, this is an extra baggage in a way, an extra work. um are you emotionally, physically geared up? The Judgment, Eight of Pentacles, the Strength card. It gives me that the energy is pushing me to tell you to do it. But it may require extra courage. It requires an extra you. It felt like you need to clone yourself for another you and then merge them together to become a greater one, right? Um, Six of Swords, Four of Swords, Page of Pentacles. I mean, there's a higher guide is telling me, don't let, don't let these people walk away from what they did. Because they're gonna do it to more people. The curse should end here. Sis is giving me a yes, you should. And it's kind of like not just giving you yourself justice, but giving justice to other people, to the future employee. Cherry Chubs. Should you move on from Leo because he technically said he doesn't have the time to think? Authority. Are you talking to him while we are doing this reading? Authority. Three of Swords. It felt so cutthroat. It felt like I'm having conviction with what I am saying. Ace of Wands, the Chariot. Uh, I think that this is playing hard to get. They want something worldly. I think that they would really love to, yeah, worldly, like sexual needs from you. Says a Jan. Who the Jan Mellows. What up? I General on Yuan. Because he's been on your mind again today and you have been feeling emotional. Thinker. A change in the wind. Soulmates. I think that this is because Yuan is literally summoning you. And that is since yesterday. The reason why you're feeling that energy is because one is emitting something, kind of like bridging an energy towards you. Here in our country, they said, if you can't sleep at night, and at the same time, kind of within the day, you bit your tongue. That person that you are, or someone is thinking of you. And especially that confirms if you're thinking of a person today. If you want, here's this. It's gonna be happy because it felt like this is the magic of the metaphysics. We are doing things unintentionally. Probably this is just, a normal thing to us, but it has an effect, energetic effect on someone. You're in his mind lately. Temperance, Five of Wands, the Nine of Swords, sleepless nights. I think that there is a how do I say this? We we fought, right? Um, kind of like guilt. Page of Wands, the Strength card, Four of Swords. Are you ready for Are you ready to forgive me now? Because I feel like anytime soon, he's gonna reach out. That's the reason why it felt so like for no reason you felt so emotional. There's no problem, but you want to cry. How did he feel on what you posted? How did he feel on what you posted? How did he feel on what you posted? Passion ignited. Deception and envy, firm foundation. Mm. Um, since you are, I think that this is a message, this is a direct message for you. Since you have um, the time to post, why not tell it to the person? You exert effort, you want to say something, then say it directly instead. Because it felt like Yuan is it could be for me or it could be for someone else. I don't want to assume with a firm foundation in here, kind of, if my name is not mentioned, if it is not directly said to me, it's not for me. Queen of Wands. It requires verbal. Queen of Wands, right? Very verbal. Page of Cups, King of Cups. See? Page of Cups. This is something that was posted. Whether it is written, pictures, quotes, what have you, online. Page of Cups. Saw it online. But with the King of Cups in here, it may be for me, it may be for someone else. So, I don't know how to respond. I may, there might be a push, or I mean a pull towards me to say something or act in return. But I don't want to assume because I might gonna look like a fool if I do. Page of Wands, the Six of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. Do yourself a favor. Since you are exerting effort, Why not tell it to the person directly? Why post it? Because I know that there is a message. General for October. General reading for October. General reading for October. General reading for October. Loyal heart. Why not for you? Interesting. Sis, I feel like there is a there's an action, an offer, but it felt like no, I'm not interested, I'm not ready yet, or I want more. The dominant energy here is I'm not taking it. I wanted to, but I want more. I would love to, but it's not time yet. Do something more. I've seen it before, and I want a newer version, an upgraded version of what you're offering. The Empress, the full card, Queen of Wands, because it felt like half baked. It felt like it wasn't even well thought of. I can see here you're going to discuss kind of like, here's my terms and condition. Leave it, well, with the Empress, you have that confidence in you. Take it or leave it. But this is what I want. High Priestess, the Death card. Communication. This is a communication using technology, phone. Not meeting the person face to face. It felt like if you want to come back, leave this, do this, blah blah. One thing's for sure. A return. But you will feel like, no. This is Jan Mallows. Is it gonna be this weekend? This weekend, it gives me a, not this weekend, very soon. You're welcome, GK. What is PJ feeling about you right now? GK. What is PJ feeling about you right now? Feeling about you right now. Page of Swords. I love it. The Moon card, Nine of Wands. Kind of embracing an idea. Embracing the idea of I am I ready for a serious commitment, and I'm kind of like what I mentioned, embracing the idea and also thinking of it like as if I'm having it right now. Four cups, Nine of Cups, Four of Pentacles. Ooh, child. I think this person needs, or you need a little more time, because there is a strong denial with the embrace. So kind of fighting. Yeah, I'm accepting it. Then later, no, 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 no. There you go. A fear. Fear of being in a committed relationship for now with you. But kind of his heart is shouting for your name. So there is a war inside of him. He don't know what to do. Heart wants to merge with your heart and unite as one, being a couple. But the mind is, well, that's what they always said. Our mind's purpose, or the work of our mind, is to keep us safe. So they feel like, you're gonna lose this. Are you ready for losing this? Blah, blah, yada, yada. Oh, give this a little more time. I think the mind is going to lose very soon. Gemini glitters. General on L. This is for you, Gemini glitters. Serio, thank you for the comment earlier. Ooh, mental conflict. Gemini glitters. Wow. So it gives me a clarity. It gives me, you're going to find an answer to your question. It's kind of download, or it will be downloaded. Whether you like it or not, it will be presented to you without doing anything. The Queen of Cups. What is dominant in your person is a fear of being mushy and fear of relationship. Serio going to get a sales this week. This week is a strong yes. GL. GL. David's feelings towards you. David's feelings towards you. Chill. David's feelings towards you. Almost, well, I can feel that it's giving in. It's kind of trusting the universe. I'm not scared anymore. Kind of universe, destiny, I'm riding. Take me to where you want me to be. Is W going to contact you, sad girl? Sad girl is W. It is a yes. BG. Did Fassi lose interest? Ooh. Did Fassi lost interest? I am seeing here all of a sudden your person kinda there's a drastic change. Kind of like I'll wake up and I feel like it's not for me anymore. Purple bird. When past BC. What's that? Deborah Jean, you don't understand the reading. Your question is, will you forgive? Yes, and you should. If you want a straight answer, yes, and you should. BC, is your Aquarius still wearing your bracelet? Ooh. Is your Aquarius wearing your bracelet? Ooh. I removed it. Earth Angel. Is Michael been thinking of you? I thought Deborah Jean is summoning someone. Thinking of you, yes. M. Lourdes. Um, oh, have they read? Have they already read the documents? This is a yes. Please click the like button earlier. I think that's an hour and 5 minutes. I mentioned I just got 24 likes. Now it's an hour and 33. I got 29.5. And you guys keep on coming and asking questions. And I only got 29 likes. Maria Christina. What will be the outcome of you waiting for Annabelle to have a connection with you this month of October? Should you expect from her? What is the outcome? Like the final outcome? Hope, balance, universe. Hi, Maria Christina. This is what they said. And you know this. Sa haba-haba ng prosesyon, pagod tayong lahat. Diba? Things happen because, let's say, I'm going to use this example again. Um, Picking up a seasonal fruit on its season. You may get it, you may taste it, whichever season you like, but it doesn't take as sweet as when it's really in season. You know that. Manga, diba? Hermit, Emperor, the five of um wands. It felt like there's still a long journey on this. It felt like there's still a no movement with the Emperor. Even though that I am losing, there's already a fight within me. Move forward and also staying, not doing anything at all. Um, Seven of Cups, Queen of Swords, Ten of Coins. I feel like Annabelle here sort of found another trick or more tricks. It's really a mental game. I want to get it, but I don't want to take it. You should bring it to me. What do you expect this October? Because I can see here that both of you are prolonging the agony. So, what do you expect? None. um, what do you expect from her? Tricks, pulling you, um, pulling you and dragging you towards her. These game of yours are, it felt like never ending. Tricks after other tricks after other tricks after other tricks. The Hermit here signifies long term. Long term of what? Long term of the game. Like I always mentioned, sis, um, there's one solution on this approach. End of story. Mm. Cherry Chubs. Is older Aries happy and content in his marriage after breaking your soul? Ooh. I feel like your person is kind of forgive themselves already. Um, wow. It felt like they are happy, content, and I feel like there's someone who's kind of taking care of their heart, making them happy. Will you ever, Deborah, forget the hurt in your heart? This is a yes. You're going to feel the happiness again, but also it requires commitment to yourself to not be hurt again. You're welcome, Dab. You're welcome. Stephanie, has your Pisces been with another woman while you've been working last 2 nights? I still 29. Um, no. Harsha, how will things change between VK and you from what I mentioned? Um, Constant communication. Let's say if you want something to happen or do not want something to happen, say it. Ask him, what is your husband thinking about you? Ask him. This is like a want, a pull, wanting to either get you, drive by your side again, be with you again. Ask him this month for your married life. Ooh, a lot of changes. And this is positive changes. And I think that this is very aligned with your first question, being with you again. I am seeing here a union. hmm What is your mother in law thinking about you? Um, High Priestess. Oh, wow. I think that this conversation or this plan has been mentioned to your mentioned by your husband to the mother. And what is he thinking? You're messing us up. It felt like really a villain. You're messing us around. You're messing this family around. Ask him, when will your mother-in-law face her karma for whatever she has done to you? Um, it felt very strong. I think that your mother-in-law, like what I mentioned on the previous readings, um, knows something. And whatever it is, that ill will, kind of sending it back um, to the sender. Or yeah, casting it away, returning it to the sender. Mm. So be careful of what you're thinking to your grandmom. I mean, to your mother in law, rather, because she's sending it back. Youngest son, brother in law, and his wife. Queen of Wands, the full card, the child. Ooh. There's only one thing in your mother in law's mind. Um, I want another child. Or a request from them. Give me another child. What is the sister-in-law Maya thinking about you? 10 of coins. For real? I think that your sister-in-law is telling her husband that you're coming back to ask for money. What does your mother-in-law think about you when compared to the brothers-in-law's wife? Hmm. Competition. Let's check. Hermit. Mm, well, there is a little regret here. Um, you're you're greater, actually. Um, well, she regret that you're not under her wings, but it is what it is. So it felt like you are a great. You're much greater, but it felt like your mother-in-law can do nothing about because your sister-in-law um kind of doing something in favor, kind of like in return. So my mouth is shut. Hudson engaged by the end of the year. No. Naomi Green. What do you need to know? Pass. Anita. Loves you. So one question, not or. Um, I will answer this. The zone loves you. There's actually two questions that you posted. That is a yes. BG, being that F lost interest, will he not going to message you? Oh. Will he not going to message you? Um it felt like if you want conversation with your person, you need to you need to be the one to message them. Hmm. Gemini glitters, so that is a no. Anyone you need to be cautious of. Gemini glitters. Um, anyone that you need to be cautious of. It's actually fast approaching. This energy is fast approaching. It felt like you will just wake up and it's already happening. There's something. What or who? Is this something good or bad? Well, it gives me that you are being watched, but nothing to. It kind of like nothing much because this is a person who's just going to show up. And it felt like, you're there again. But it felt like this person don't going to gives you no harm. But they're already fast approaching. You're not seeing them. You're not seeing them come in. Kind of they're just going to pop up. Oh, you're there. Hi. Ayun tayo. So, yan na nga, Maria Cristina. As Ham, does mother-in-law want to make you happy with your husband and child. This is for you. Five of Cups. The Hermit. Eight of Wands. With regard to happiness in here, that is a yes, because it felt like your mother-in-law, he don't appreciate what they're seeing. It felt like you need to exert more. Maria Christina. So current feelings and next actions besides on more tricks. Okay. Current feelings and next actions. Current feelings and next actions. The Judgment. Page of Wands. Ten of Swords. Parang nag-iba timpla nito ah. Nag-iba timpla niya actually. For some, ilang araw lang ako nawala, nagbago na yung timpla niya. There's a change in this, like, magfo-focus, kasi nga, ayun, got it. Nakahanap ako ng bagong trick. So, kind of Ten of Swords, diyaan ka muna, the idea, the thought of, reaching out. I'm sticking to the plan. I'm sticking to the judgment, right? Just one, kind of like one direction. The Lovers, yun na nga tayo. Empress and the King of Cups. Parang pinagsasawalang bahala nga kasi. The Lovers, the emotion are there. I'm missing you. I wanted to touch you. I'm wanting to feel your skin. Feeling ko nga, di ba, nakakabuntis ang dila. Charot. Pero hindi, di ba, parang feeling, yun yung, the passion is there. Like kasi Empress also gives birth to a new idea. So, eto na nga yun. King of Cups is a king who can't express. Whether it is intentional, whether it is subconsciously, they have issues when it comes to expressing their emotion. Expressing what? My love. And this is a deep love. Almost the idea of, nakita ko na yung soulmate ko, yung twin flame ko. But what am I gonna do with the idea if I am you, right? If I'm in your shoes. So, ano yan, idea na lang. Ba't hindi mo i-offer? Ba't hindi mo pakawalan? Right? Wala talagang action, sis. Piniga ko siya. Piniga ko yung card. Wala talaga siyang action. Wala pa, so far. Cherry Chubs. Aries never cared or loved me, right? Let's check. TikTok. So, why do I feel like Aries is just kind of seeing relationship like a close, right? Okay, I'm done for the day. I'm going to take this off. Ten of Wands. They tried, but with the Ten of Wands in here, we didn't click it. It's hard for me to love you. I tried. So when there is an attempt, it happened, or it just didn't come to fruition. But there is emotion. In earlier reads, it mentioned he was coming back. Is he? Higher power. Well, there are changes, right? What are these changes? That's the reason. Do you want us to have a dig deep on this, the tower? Because there will be an issue. Mm. Um, so which means the reading with a higher power is going to happen. Kind of a download from above. Because of what? Issues with their. Because you asked earlier, happy and contented. Right now, yes. Mm. Chill. David's reaction when you told him about his other woman. Ooh. When you told him about the other woman. Mm. Click the like button. David's reaction when you told him about the other woman. Mm-hmm. What I am seeing in here is I am saying no, and I am not. I don't want to entertain the question because it's not my. I feel like there is a pride in here. Mm-mm. It's not my. How can I say this? I didn't ask for the other person to like me. So they approached me. What am I gonna do with it? What am I gonna do with? Do you want me to just stay here? Mm. For them, it's not my, not me to blame. I was born with this face. Ooh. Mm. Alphonse, become a romantic couple and get married. Please stop me from giving numbers. I'm not that reader. Emperor. Nine of coins, strength card. Um, even the nine of coins are there. It's giving me a no. BG. Is F at least hoping to see you this weekend at the event? At this event. Wheel of Fortune. Hoping yes. And also hoping for you to approach him. That is what's playing in his mind. Ask him. What does the mother-in-law know about karma or about you and how she's sending it back to whatever I think about her? Oh, the Fool card. 10 of Swords, 5 of Wands. High Priestess, I'm about to say 2 of Cups and 3 of Wands. It felt like someone teaches them um, the art of um, metaphysics. They have knowledge. Probably you when you're still together, you're seeing them having rituals. They have knowledge with the spirit worlds. Why will things change in our equation from you being unhappy? Let's check. This is for you, Harsha. Why will things change? Knight of Cups. The World card, the Empress. Ooh. Um, it it felt like a roller coaster ride, if I can use that term. When the roller coaster is escalating, it is very slow, right? And then when you're on top, it becomes speedy, um, going down. Kind of like that. It felt like something is something is piling up. Like I am not. If I'm the person, yeah, I'm keeping my silence. I'm not paying attention to it, and then I pile things up, and then when the triggers comes, it explodes. And I'm seeing different once it explodes, now I'm seeing that, I'm piling this up. You have this, you have that, blah blah, yada yada. mm. GL, you did this, yeah. David, stop flirting with this woman after your message. Did David? um When you send, well, I am seeing yes. Right after you send the message, yes, but it's a desk card. It is a it's it's a card of resting, pausing, but it didn't end. As ham, or it's going to continue in the latter future. How is your mother-in-law protected from not facing the karma? The Magician. Nine of Swords and four. Here's the protection. It felt like it was a gift from the person who taught her. It kind of like, um, this is the legacy, this is the practice, and here's my gift for you for continuing. Sis, what I'm trying to say is because your question a while ago is if he's contented. Yes, because my the reading here is right at this very moment. Then you ask if it's not, why is he going to come back if it's not, if he's contented? Because in the latter future, something is going to happen. Mm. Mr. Did D and you meet up in Ari? Mr. Oh wow. It gives me no. V Fur, will you be hired a translator for the company that contacted you today? Um, no. That's that's okay. Are we good? Good jam. Pursuing you to be good. Um, no. BG. Should you call Pogi this week before the event for invite? Ooh, should you? Knight of Swords, the Sun, Four of Wands. It gives me a yes, and you have time, um, kind of, you're being timed, um, There's a time pressure because you're going to catch him in a good mood, and his mood are limited. Limited. So, yeah, before it runs out. Alright, is that it? Oh, it's been 2 hours and I only got 32 likes. I think it's time to rest because I think no one, right? Um, if people appreciates, they like, and I'm seeing no likes, so I think that they don't appreciate. So stop. So thank you so much. Love and light. Namas. GL. Reason for their temporary separation. Reason for their temporary separation. Seven. Ooh. Um. It's actually financial. It felt like that the energy here is. It's either you're getting much of what I have, or I am not getting what I have. Mm. That's it. So thank you, love and light. Namaste. See you on the next live. Goodbye, everyone.